Niladhoo Private Island Maldives, South Male Atoll with only 19 expensive guest quarters in South Male Atoll. This intimate resort provides a level of privacy and personal attention impressive even in the Maldives. Weathered wood accommodations come with a private garden and an infinity pool, high-ceilinged interiors decorated in cane and tropical hues, and an open-air bathroom with L'Occitane products and a sea-facing tub for two. The living room's dining spaces range from tables set around the all-glass wine cellar to cushioned Indian daybeds under the stars, and a fleet of Dhoni Sads on board private dinners, dedicated butlers, or VGCs, very good chaps, exceed expectations with quiet, smiling service. With a location only 30 minutes from Males International Airport by the hotel's speedboat, Niladhoo represents the Maldives' most convenient exclusive sanctuary. Aonana, Masai Mara, Kenya. This camp, named for a Maasai warrior, sits on acacia-dotted plains and prides itself on its eco-friendliness, using solar power and recycled water. Watch hippos wallow in the Mara River from one of 14 luxury tents with canopied beds, writing tables, screened windows, and verandas with daybeds. For meals, expect dishes such as Malindi sole, prepared with ingredients picked directly from the camp's garden and served on the main deck, or book a picnic meal in the bush. Available activities include game drives and specially designed jeeps that offer 360-degree views of the savannah and its inhabitants, visits to a local Maasai village, and hot air balloon rides over the plains for a bird's-eye view of the migrating herds. Bahia Vic José Ignacio and Playa Vic José Ignacio, Uruguay. Want to book a room with a view? Start at one of the 11 unique standalone bungalows at Bahia Vic, with 2 or 3 bedrooms each and filled with site-specific art, or one of 10 suites in the central building, with views of the sand dunes of Uruguay's eastern coast. The resort offers a library, a games room, with ping pong, a spa, and gym, all thanks to art collecting and winemaking power couple Alex and Carrie Vic. Sister property, Playa, directly next door, was designed by Uruguayan architect Carlos Ott, and the beach property contrasts startlingly with José Ignacio's modest, whitewashed cottages, 6 light-fill 2- and 3-bedroom casitas, walled in glass and roofed with sea grasses, surrounded titanium and glass main building. There you'll find an additional 4 suites, a Zaha Hadid-designed molded acrylic bench, and a wall of pulsating light from artist James Dorrell in a dining area overlooking the beach. Ndiama Private Islands Maldives, Dolu Atoll. Booking at Ndiama Private Island Maldives is the first step toward doing the Maldives right, as it's the perfect resort for a honeymoon, but surprisingly great for families, too. Privacy is the operative word here, as the resort spans 2 islands, named Play and Chill. On Play, you'll find water-based activities like zooming through the lagoon on an underwater rocket, or land-based ones, like a kid's Zumba. On Chill, you'll find incredible spa treatments and soothing, over-water studios. You don't have to choose just one island, however, so hopping between is encouraged. Jumbi Bay Island, Antigua opened in October 2017 as an Edgar Collection member, formerly a Rosewood resort. Jumbi Bay Island is accessible only by boat, with not a car in sight. With 40 villas off the coast of Antigua, there's no need to worry about getting off the all-inclusive island. You'll be plenty busy on one of the resort's 3 tennis courts, 2 pools, more than 4 miles of beach, and kids club, for when you want to be anything but busy. And beyond Mtetsi River Lodge, Mtetsi Private Game Reserve, Zimbabwe. The best alternative to the stalwart and crowded Victoria Falls Hotel. And Beyond Mtetsi River Lodge reopened last summer at the And Beyond Mtetsi Private Game Reserve with modern stone and thatch benches and a 123,500-acre concession 25 miles up the Zambezi River from the falls. Expect good elephant herds, a gym, and an 82-foot-long pool. The Lodge and Spa at Brush Creek Ranch, Saratoga, Way consistently rated the best resort in the U.S. by our readers. The Lodge and Spa at Brush Creek Ranch, set on 30,000 acres amid the Sierra Madres, executes the luxury dude ranch concept with skill and style. Think spotted cowhide chairs in the lounge, for throws at the edge of knotty wooden king-sized beds, and yurts decked out with antler chandeliers and leather couches. For an upscale group getaway, book the 9 cabins that make up the McGee Homestead. It comes with its own concierge service. Horizon Resort and Spa, Palm Springs, California. There were a lot of fun hotels in Palm Springs, but there weren't any great ones, and I wanted to change this. So says Steve Herman, the L.A.-based residential designer who spent 2 years, and millions of dollars, turning the historic William F. Cody designed Horizon into a luxurious boutique hotel. Herman didn't alter the footprint much. The main house and most of the 25 bungalows were built in 1952 as a vacation spot for Hollywood producer Jack Rather, Lassie, the Lone Ranger, but he added an open-air spa and an alfresco restaurant and gut-renovated the interiors. Anantara Wahan Resort, Thailand, just south of Bangkok. The Anantara Wahan Resort, set in a sleepy seaside town once frequented by Thai royals as their summer playground, still looks the regal part. Rooms have handcrafted wooden armoires, luxurious silk accents, and the occasional private terrace that overlooks either the tropical gardens or the Gulf of Thailand. The roughly 14-acre garden dreamt up by architect and landscape designer Bill Bensley is designed to resemble an ancient Thai village, and water features like lagoons and lotus ponds fill the deeply lush property. With 9 restaurants and lounges, there's a lot to choose from. Readers recommend Drim Nam for Thai and fusion cuisines, or Spice Spoons, to school you in the art of perfectly balanced curries. Cuixmala, Costa Alegre, Mexico. Cuixmala, a private estate south of Puerto Vallarta with 4 suites, 6 bungalows, 3 private villas, and 10 casitas, sits on a private beach backed by a 25,000-acre nature preserve. It doesn't have a kids club, but who needs one when the whole family can go horseback riding and fishing, and watch sea turtles lay their eggs on the beach?